Let me see what my running back looking like this week. He don't need to practice. I know they ain't got him out there full practice. Hold on. Where he at? Well, it ain't gonna bother him. It ain't gonna bother him. We good. We keep limited practice. Go ahead and set up. Oh yeah, you done for the year. You done for the year, my boy. Domino tear. I don't think you gonna come back before this season over with. You ain't gonna come back. Alright, let's get it, man. Let's get it. You feel me? Troy ain't talking about nothing. Troy ain't talking about nothing. You know what? That's one thing we haven't done. We're all blue yet. We're all blue yet. We'll do 7. All right, let's get it. Here we go. We should have a better whatever.
Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock Whitney Stadium. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Troy Trojans and the South Alabama Jaguars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Guys, checking in with the Troy head coach before the game. One of the things Coach talked to me about before the game was just how important it is to get back on track. This team is on a losing streak here, but they know they are better than what their record shows. He said if we can get out to an early start, set the tone, we are going to be just fine. He's challenged his team to focus better and communicate early in this ball game. I'll let you know how it looks from down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Coming up.
He'll bring it out. It's Malone.
Dang, boy, I almost got
something. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So South Alabama's offense will get the ball first. They're always
we're gonna make sure we change that.
Game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline
we're gonna make sure we change that.
Guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be...
And that lineman right there just moving people.
Faster, the crowd noise feels louder. Your composure...
You already know what time it is.
In a game like this.
You already know what time it is. I'm finna scramble for about 30 yards.
Back to pass, it's Jacobs.
We get about 30.
He'll pull it down.
Let me go down.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now they'll really try to get
Hey, what? They got some linemen, boy. Them boys getting back there quickly.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
The Jaguars moving quickly to the line.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
He ain't catch
He
that.
can't
He
make
ain't
the
catch
connection.
that.
It'll be
He went out of bounds.
incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Well, will they dial up on
Them boys
second
locked
and
in
a
on
long
defense,
way to
yeah.
go? Looking to fire.
Good dude. Man, like, bro, they messed up the screenplays. They need to fix them screenplays, bro. Like, I can't even do nothing. Like, they run back every time.
And that's a really good
Every
play
single
by this
time they run
defense,
back.
because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing.
Look
When
at
they
retarded.
bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
You know we going. Oh, we gonna get that first. Watch out, now.
And that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down. And so on their opening drive of the game,
this
they
gonna be
want to
tough to
stay
do.
on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground.
I ain't even get it. God dang, bro.
Short on fourth down. So the Troy Trojans offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one.
All right, man.
And here comes the junior running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
And you gotta
be
love
playing
this
down
guy's
to our
speed.
competition.
And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's
Our
different,
fans are trash.
that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play
Mine.
so fast.
That's a
to
pick.
try to
Come on
catch
now.
up. So, number one
That's a
job
pick.
for this defense, man. Try to make him play in the phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose.
Oh, he got me.
He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
Good tackle there.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
Well, it's the first third down of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
All right, all
And
right.
it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game.
Bro, they
now,
2 and
everybody can
7,
kinda
y'all.
settle
Come
in
on,
'cause
man.
You know you already got a touchdown on the board.
On the move from inside his 5.
Malone, this might be your last time playing. What's her name? For real. Might be your last time playing that. Keep forgetting to take. The heck I took out? Alright, man. Hold on, bro. You don't be talking about nothing, and ain't nobody else faster. Eager could do. Put you at 3.
Coverage there. South Alabama appears ready to start things on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Oh, they're after him. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I should have just
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. The Jaguars have their offense in high gear. On the run, it's Phillips. Defense
Tell you
right
what,
there
they keep
to
pressing
stop
up.
him
We're
in his
gonna
tracks, and they get nothing on
tell
that
them we're
play.
gonna go over the top on this game.
And I think that's really the
Keep
key to
pressing
this
up.
football team. You saw it last week, man.
Keep pressing up.
Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion, like settle everybody in, run the football, and be more physical.
Hey,
Can't make
that
the
ball took
connection,
forever
and
to
the
get there.
defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Scanning the field, it's Jacobs. Pressure coming. Now he'll fire back into the middle. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a
roughing the
first
passer.
down.
Oh, pass interference. We'll take it.
And the defender just way too
Y'all
handsy
saved
on that
us.
last
Appreciate
play.
it.
You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's
Why are
called.
we struggling with these boys, man? Like, seriously, what's going on?
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. A little too
Come
anxious
on,
the
man.
offensive line.
Go.
That'll be a false start. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards
I don't
with
know what
false
we
start
doing, bro.
penalties.
Seriously, I don't know what we doing.
He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
We ain't got-
This time he's got it. And they'll knock him down.
we can't get nothing.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that because those corners are sitting there on the inside and the worst
hold
thing
the
that can
ball.
happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
There we go.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Every time we get on the run, they stop
We've
the
reached the end
play
of
and
the
do our
quarter,
thing.
and Troy is on top.
Dang, bro.
As we get a look at the numbers so far.
I don't want to look at no numbers. Man,
First play of the period, first down here. Holds and fires
Get off.
complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to...
y'all worry about the wrong
Nice
stuff.
run and the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
worry
this
about the
running
wrong
back is
stuff.
so dangerous
That's all that
down
is.
close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Burgess.
I ain't know
He
it
was
was a bad
looking
kick.
for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Dortch. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Got his man on the right.
They can hold on to the ball anytime they want to. They're throwing to us, but we're dropping everything.
The
And
Trojans
2 and
with
7.
myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Keeping it on the ground
Oh, he did
inside.
that.
It's Griffin.
Dang, he
There's
did
a little
that.
room there.
I don't feel like
He'll be
AI
brought
control.
down inside the 10-yard line at the
That
9.
faked everybody out.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run play action. Unleashes to the end zone.
Now, see, you see what I'm saying? They can hold on the ball every time.
For the score.
We just did the same stuff, dropping the ball.
Remember this one simple precept, and your time with me will not have been ill spent. The tight end is always open.
They think that too. They think they're always open, throw me the football, but especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends do most of their damage. Big body guys, QB find him, hit him, touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jaguars offense ready to start this drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Still playing up.
Might be calling a hot route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Scrambling away. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Back to throw, it's Jacobs.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle, it's Wood.
At first.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking for a crease. It's Phillips. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. They get to him as he goes. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed
Some of these
timing.
boys is rushing,
The
man.
offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
To the air on 2nd down.
It open.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Now we finally glad we can hang on to the ball finally.
Before he crosses the 50, he's down to the 49. The Jaguars go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down.
You worry about the wrong person,
Makes
boy.
the catch. It's Woods. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Running inside, it's Phillips. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
How about the hurt
When
y'all?
the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard.
How about
to
the
get
hurt
to the
y'all?
ground. That's why you
How about
blitz.
this?
That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
The Jaguars, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. To the air, it's Jacobs.
Yes, sir.
Makes the grab.
Good.
And he
Hey.
will score. Touchdown, South Alabama.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Fielded in the end zone, it's Boyd.
Hey.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Trojan offense, ready to go on the attack. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes.
He was scared. He was scared. He didn't know what to do with that ball. You see all this.
And we know that this is the identity
know what
this
time it
coaching
was.
staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Myers on the move. He's got an open man. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down. And
Fires one high and deep.
Good dude.
It's broken up. They took a shot, and he
Good
was
defense.
equal to the challenge to knock it away. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Griffin. Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Back to pass, it's Crowder. Throws it deep. He's got another 25.
What he was.
Touchdown, Troy. A great catch and run for 6.
Troy is not trying to
Man, I
lose
just
this
love
game.
the
I'm telling you
execution
that
by
right now.
this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he added the extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Yeah, we're good.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
And that ain't no
Nowhere
fumble,
to go.
dog.
The ball is loose. He picks up the
Dang.
fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And the Jaguars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed over the middle. It's Woods. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun,
He's
wants
straight.
to pass.
You feel me?
He's open on the
straight.
right. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. He wants to change this route. To the air. It's Jacobs. Now rolling to the left.
There you go, boy.
He's got it. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
There you go.
Reads it, fires complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Forget it. We'll take the
daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe
we'll take the
one on the play.
Is the clock going on, or they call timeout? Oh, I'm about to say. We'll take the 3.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Timeout, South Alabama.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All that work for no reason.
Guys, down the stretch we come.
All that dang work.
Thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. We begin with the Michigan State Spartans.
And they got the ball
taking
back.
on the number 12 team.
That hurt for real,
the
bro.
Washington Huskies.
They probably gonna win, though. I'll kick a garbage.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
I caught up with the Jaguars head coach at halftime. This team has found some positives with their 3-game winning streak, but right now they haven't done their job on defense. They get an opportunity now to change that, grab some momentum. We'll see how this goes to start the third quarter. I'll keep you posted on how things develop on the sidelines. Reese?
Thanks, Holly. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Rushes on him. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Good defense.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. The run inside. It's Griffin.
And that would be the definition
You can't
of
stop
first down
these boys,
success.
man.
Putting yourself in
You
a
can't
good
stop
position.
nothing they
It's
doing.
2nd and inches. I can do
It was
whatever
bad
I
on
want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Now the play fake. He's got him. Still running at the foot. Snags it and he's open. Touchdown.
You can't stop nothing these boys doing, man.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the air on first down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And here comes the offense on second down. Might be changing the route. Looking for space. It's Phillips. Could be an alley. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last two plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
Looking to pass. It's Jacobs. Under fire. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Woods. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Jaguars will hustle to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, bro, y'all cheating, dog. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Golly, y'all cheating in this game. Y'all let them catch everything. He wide open.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
God dang, man. Why this game cheating so bad?
But they convert on fourth down and keep the drive alive. And the Jaguars go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Malone. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. Here comes the offense on second down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Jaguars, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Caught over the middle. It's Jenkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it. It's Phillips. Got enough space.
Man, come on, bro.
Golly,
dog.
They'll
Insane.
have the first down.
We ain't let them fool
The
you.
Jaguars kept this drive moving on the ground. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Jaguars!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better.
Who is 51?
And the extra point.
Bro, come on, man. Now they changing my kickers and stuff. What's going on, dog? What is going on out here? Game is cheating out of control. Is the wind blowing or something? What's going on? Like, why did it have it already way over to the left? I don't know what's going on, dog. For real. I'm pissed off.
Lead to 7, 28-21. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burgess. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And on that kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition.
I have zero faith in y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Zero faith.
This drive will open from the 15. Looking for space. It's Griffin. Fights off a defender. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's deep.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Good D.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Bringing the heat.
Yes, sir.
Receiver there.
Not the
It's
stop we
incomplete.
needed.
And, man, you got to love the way the defense just took this field. Like, offense scores, cuts into the lead, and they had some juice, some energy, flying around, being physical, everybody getting to the football, and now forcing
Nobody's blocking.
and a chance to give the ball back to their offense to do some damage.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Just a short pass.
All right, big
to the
fella.
tight end. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. And the Jaguars line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
I knew that one would work.
Knocked down in the
We gotta go
backfield,
for
and
it,
that'll
man.
bring up 4th down.
We gotta go for it.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. Here comes the heat. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season.
Matter of fact, hold on, because that fool missed a wide open catch. You coming out the game, dog. I ain't forget about that. I ain't forget about that. I did not, and you a senior on top of that. I did not forget. Get out. You done. You done for the day. And then if you on slot, I'll take you out of slot too. Hold on. You done for the day. Missed a wide open catch. We had to really fight after that. Get out. I don't care.
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Jacobs. Here's the pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And imagine the defense in
Get
this
it off,
scenario, right? You're up by 1 possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the
10 catches.
45-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Them boys rushing so
One
much.
possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an
I'm talking about
opportunity to
they just
survey
straight
the
up
field. He
rushing.
didn't have it that time. Got hit. It affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, like, bro, somebody get open, man. It's insane.
Pick
Get
late in the
open.
game. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out
Y'all
to check
killing
on
me,
him.
man. I swear y'all is.
So as they take a look at the injured player,
Like,
we
these
will
boys
take
is
a
2-7. They
Trailing
giving us
by
the
a
fight of their
possession,
life.
They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. It's incomplete.
We
They
cooked, man. We
desperately
done.
needed
We
to
done.
keep that
We don't
drive
wanna
going,
win.
and
We
they
don't
couldn't
wanna
make the connection.
We don't want to win today, man. Plain and simple.
Gets the back moving. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Griffin.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. And he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Man, how you didn't sack him?
Stumbled to the ground.
Hey.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Gonna run it. It's Griffin. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down.
Running the clock down.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They'll try it over the left side. Turning it on.
That'll work.
Get it up to about the
That will
32-yard
work.
line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Looking to throw, it's Jacobs. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. The Jaguars in the hurry up.
Let's do something.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
All them boys rushing, boy. Y'all need to hurry up and get open, man. Somebody got to get open quickly.
They've got to come up with a big
Dang, they
play on
rushing.
this 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. Runs through a man. He might have. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive
Did we
going.
just get lucky?
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that 4th down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up here and stop the bleeding. They're only up by 1 possession.
They're going to run it. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
There we go.
He's got it and still on his feet. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And a big opportunity for this offense to
kill
tie
my
the game
quarterback.
up in the 4th with a touchdown. With the run on 1st
We
and
about
goal.
done for the day.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
To throw, it's Jacobs.
There we go.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll haul it in and take
want to go for 2.
South Alabama.
Hey, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Boyd. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Troy's offense comes out ready to start this drive. They'll get this drive going from the 17. RPO complete to open the drive.
Thank you. Glad you ran back. I'm glad you ran back. Boy, he only got a yard.
Great play by the cornerback.
Glad
He
you
was just
decided to
way
do
too
that.
physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the swing.
The run inside.
Oh,
It's
sir.
Griffin. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot.
Yes.
And it slips through his fingers.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Returns like that are why you
All we
don't
need to do is
settle
get in
for the
field
fair
goal range.
catch if
Get
you don't
in
have
field
to.
goal
Picks up
range.
just a little bit of yards to help out the
Feel me?
South Alabama appears ready to start things on offense. This is what you dream of, isn't it? Waning seconds, football in your hands, a chance to etch your name in this moment in the rich history of this rivalry. Grabs it in the middle.
Well, that's a big completion at this point of the game, right? It's late, it's tied, and you're just trying to get the football in field goal range. Give your kicker at least an opportunity to win this thing and avoid overtime.
And
I ain't have nothing. I have nothing.
He goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Is
As they
that
come to the
considered a
line
sack?
on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
Bro, come on.
And the incomplete pass.
Do you
will bring
see
up
what he
4th down.
doing?
And this offense has
Hey, bro,
another-
get out, dog. Get out, bro. You ain't gonna finish this game. You already hurt, tired, and everything else. Get out. Don't get out. You tripping.
to put a
Don't
scoring
get
drive
out.
together. They've done a really good
It's
job,
crazy
man.
if
Their
they're gonna play
defense, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where
I could get this
Hold
dang
on a
first
minute.
down.
The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Bought a little
There you
time,
go.
lets it go. Makes the grab, past the marker. He's brought
That's all we
down,
needed.
but not before
That's
he
all
picks
we-
up the
Wait,
first
hold on. We
down
need to
and
get a little
gutsy
closer
call
because
to
our
keep
dang,
this drive
our
alive.
kicker is trash.
The offense
Our kicker's
uses a
trash.
timeout, 15 seconds left to play. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Dropping back, it's Davenport. And this
See what I'm saying?
They,
They'll hold on to that all day. They'll hold on to
Well, I
that.
think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this
That
two-minute
hurt.
situation.
I know that hurt y'all. I know that hurt. You feel me? Let that clock run down, man. Or make them call time up. Either way it go.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, South Alabama.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Timeout is called with
Trying to
just a
freeze my kicker
single
now.
second left.
Timeout, Troy.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose.
Ooh.
And it's gone! A huge field goal, and they've
You feel me?
taken the
Go on,
lead
give me
in the
that belt,
waning
man.
seconds.
All that cheating going on right there.
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up.
He played good. He was hurt towards the end. He couldn't even throw a ball no more. I had to get him up out of there.
Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation
Boy,
to be in. There's so much pressure on
That
these
defense, they
individual
were
players
rushing
to
the whole
have to
game.
step
Seemed
up.
like they were
They have to
blitzing
make
the
that big
entire
play.
game.
You could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Bro, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
All right, man. I'm telling you. I had him throwing that 44 times. Hey, boy, you put in some work out there. I had you throwing that ball. I didn't care. But we had to figure it out. We had to figure it out. That's a pretty good game right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's decent. That's not bad. It's not bad. Decent game. He ain't throw no picks. Did fumble though. Or so they say I fumbled. Running back did his job. You know what I'm saying? Eager went crazy. He ain't scored though. Runner had 2 TDs. You done. You might be done for the season, my boy. You missed a wide open catch. Put us in a bind. I'm serious. He put us in a bind. You feel me? Missed a wide open catch. I don't care that it was raining. Like, there's no way you're supposed to miss that ever. Marion finna start over you from now on. I ain't finna lie to you. You're a senior. You're done. You had your chance. You had your chance, my boy. All right, 31-28, man. We'll take that win. It was ugly again. It was ugly. But we'll take that win. Feel me? Got the belt. Ain't much else to talk about. Ain't that what's up? That was the most passing yards we done had. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But we usually... They were rushing a lot. We couldn't really, I mean, we still had 132 yards on the ground, but we usually in that 180, 190 range. So they kind of shut us down on the ground, so we had to throw the ball. I had to figure it out. But yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let me see something. Yeah, we'll take it, we'll take it. All good, all good. Go to that trophy room, man. Got that belt, you hear me? First a minute to come. Feel me? First a minute. That one was actually hard to win right there. I'm glad we didn't play them at Troy. Because Them boys was fighting. They was fighting for that win. I ain't lying. And they was 2-7 at the time. 2-8 now, but like, bro, we supposed to blow them boys out. At home too. Definitely was supposed to blow them out. All right, man. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see what we got next. Action star tight end. Oh man, Southern Miss at Southern Miss. They 2-8. We not underestimating this team. Especially the way we've been playing. Like, dang, bro. Let me see if Buddy, see if the quarterback all right. The way, I don't think he all right. Okay, he limited practice this week. So is Phillips. Phillips might not finish the season. Lee. All good, though. All good.